loves, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today we are going to be doing a reading on Rosé of Blackpink. We're going to be looking at current energy as well as blessings coming her way. As usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not going to be divulging too much into her personal life out of respect for her and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. This was a super highly requested reading. I think this was number 2 on the poll that I posted, this or the Kim Jiwon one, but I will have both of them coming out in the same week. I don't know which one's gonna come out first, so we'll see. I guess you guys will know by now. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this reading, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel. That way you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and it would truly mean a lot to me. If you guys are interested in any of the cards I use, would like to get a private reading for yourself, or would like to join me on Patreon, I will have it linked all in the description box below. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the reading. Okay guys, I'm gonna start off the reading by seeing what is Rosé's current energy. What is Rosé's current energy? Okay. It's a lot of cards that jumped out. Okay. Oh, it's a lot. She's going through a lot right now. There's definitely a lot of emotions, a lot of things that want to come out. So one second, let me just see if you guys can see all the cards. Okay guys, so we do have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This was the first card that jumped out. So if you guys have been worried about Rosé, I can tell you that she is feeling a lot better. I think in the past period of her life, she's been going through a tumultuous time, and there was a feeling of lack. So lack of getting the things that she deserves, lack of getting opportunities, lack of financial, obviously she has money. She's a very, very successful, very talented individual. But what I'm saying, there's just a feeling of lack. There was a feeling of lack, but that's better. She feels like she's moving forward now. And there's definitely a lot of positives coming her way. There's definitely a lot of improvement in terms of just the general energy of her life right now. I feel like some of the things that she's been really wanting to do is finally happening. So she has been hiding a lot from her fans, from you guys. When I say hiding, it just means that she has had a lot of things planned under wraps, a lot of things that she hasn't been able to make public yet. I feel like those things are going to be made public very, very soon. She's starting to feel a lot better. The energy feels lighter. It's moving into a better direction is what I'm trying to say, okay? She's finally moving forward. So if in the past period she felt like there were a lot of things lacking and she felt like there was no movement, she didn't really feel loved. I think there was obviously without going too much into it, but there was a time where maybe she felt like she was really alone, or this feeling of like being discarded or getting a lack of love or attention or support, that kind of thing. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying that's the energy that was there. So I will say things are moving forward and progressing, which is really, really good. I will say though, there are certain things that she really, really wants to do. She's not getting all her wishes granted. She is getting a lot of wishes granted. She's not getting all her wishes granted. What I will say though is that there is a great person in her life right now that is giving her support. But let me just have a look at this Knight of Swords in reverse first. What's this about, guys? Okay. And what about the Page of Wands? Okay. So there's been a lot of struggle, you guys. I will be honest. We have the Hierophant upright and the Knight of Swords in reverse. I wanted to understand what this Knight of Swords in reverse is about. But there's almost this feeling of lack of direction. It's almost like she knew exactly where she wanted to go and what direction to take. And maybe management or people that are kind of above her or senior to her. So I am getting the feeling it's like a company or a management. They didn't see it the same way as her. So there was a lot of pushback. So she needed to really fight for what she believed in or what she believed she should take her career direction in. So she's been doing that really. It's just trying to get everyone on board with what she wants. So how's that going? Let's just see, how's that going? It's been very difficult, you guys. It's been very difficult. Let me tell you, it hasn't been the easiest thing for Rosé in regards to her career and just the journey of communicating with things with management, company, upper management, things like that. There's been things that she's had to leave behind. There's been projects or collaborations. When I say collaborations, it doesn't mean necessarily with someone else, but I mean working together with a company or a management. Things that she had to cancel, things that didn't work out for her. She's been under an immense amount of stress. Anything else in regards to this? Sorry, a lot of things about career right now are coming forward. She is feeling much better right now. She's feeling like things are moving forward, like I mentioned to you guys. It feels like, okay, there is so much that Rosé wants to achieve, and she's obviously a very, very, very talented person and is very ambitious. Okay, she's very ambitious. There's so much she wants to prove. I think she hasn't been handed the best cards. I don't think she's been working with the right people. There is this figure or a company or something like that that I feel like is very clear about what they want, and their ideas are not aligned, this company or this person and Rosé. So she felt like she's being imprisoned, like she had no way of moving forward. It's been a really tough journey for her in regards to her career in the last 6 months, I feel, but things are looking up. Okay, things are looking up. Things are finally moving forward. She's going to be able to share news with you guys very, very soon in regards to her many things that she's been working on. Is it all the things that she wanted to work on? No, but at least it's something, right? So she's feeling much better. She's feeling a lot more optimistic. Let me tell you that, guys. She's feeling a lot more optimistic. And I feel like you guys are going to hear a lot coming in regards to Rosé and projects and things like that. But I feel like August is going to be a big month for her. August. Anything else, guys? Can you tell me about the King of Cups? Ooh. Okay. So there is a friend, okay guys, there is a friend, this King of Cups, that's been giving her very good advice in regards to career. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. She really trusts this person. This is someone that is very trustworthy. She trusts that this person is someone that has her best interest at heart. I see that with the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This person is almost like very... Okay, let me just explain to you the energy, okay? There's something about this person that feels very peaceful. They do not like to dominate a conversation. They are very good listeners. They're there kind of like providing a very safe space for Rosé to go into and tell them, this is what I'm going through, this is da-da-da. And they don't give feedback quickly. It's not like, you know, like Rosé says something and then they say something back. They mull over what she says. They try to think it and they try to give her the best solution that will be very good for her career, that will be very good for her happiness too. This is a very good person. This is a very good friend. Anything else, guys, in regards to this person? Can you tell me more about this person? Wow. Okay. This is a very good person, you guys. I see that this person definitely has a star quality too, so I wouldn't be surprised if this person is also in the public eye. Obviously, without giving too much away, I will tell you that, I mean, I'm just going to tell you, you know, what I'm being shown. But this person is not really much in the limelight right now. They were really in, like, I feel like they were in the industry for a long time, or they've been active for a long time. But lately, I feel like they've been kind of taking a step back because they work so hard. And they're currently just enjoying time, taking a break, being around friends, things like that. They're taking a little bit of a break. I don't think it's like an official break, but they're not seen in the limelight too much. But this person is a very good person. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much. So that was a lot of information already just about current energy. But that was already a lot of information about career and friendships and things like that. So let's just quickly look into how the next 6 months is going to be for Rosé. What are the big themes for Rosé in the next 6 months? So we are currently at the end of June. So I'm just going to go July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah. So July to December for Rosé. Big themes for Rosé, July to December. Oh, yeah, you guys, honestly, I really feel like around July, August, you guys are gonna hear a lot from Rosé. Actually, I feel like starting June. I feel like starting June, like this month. Did you guys hear some news about her? Because I feel like the news are already cascading from June. But then around July and August, you guys will start hearing more or seeing more of her. Yeah, and I feel like she's being stretched. Okay, so there's a lot of maybe not hidden talents, but Rosé is good at so many different things, and I think she's going to be able to showcase her diverse talents a lot more in the next 6 months. Okay, but news, and you guys are gonna see her a lot more, because I feel like, especially with the moon here, it's not like by choice, but I feel like she's been hiding a little bit. She hasn't been seen as much lately. And she's so excited that she's going to be seen a lot more very, very soon. So July, August, September, I feel like those are pretty big months for her. Okay. Anything else, guys, in regards to the next 6 months for Rosé, July to December? Look at this. It's time you step out of your comfort zone, take up space, and reach new heights. That's the thing about Rosé. I feel like she is a very ambitious person, like I mentioned a million times, and there's so many things that she wants to do. I think right now she's having a little bit of a crisis of not confidence, but just, you know, it's weird, right? When you go from like having that kind of support system of sisters around you, and then you have to go at it alone. Obviously, it's such a big change. So I do feel like there is this feeling that she's going to be stretched out, like I mentioned before, okay? She's going to step out of her comfort zone. She's going to take up space. She's going to reach new heights. She's going to showcase more of her talents. She's going to be more visible, okay? Starting this June, I already feel it's trickling out. But starting, you know, in the next 6 months, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of Rosé and a lot more of her projects too. Various projects that she's finally going to be able to share with you guys. Oops. Sorry guys, a car jumped out. Okay, we have 33. We have root vegetables. In those hidden places where most fear to go is where the most nourishment is waiting for you to behold. So actually, you guys, if you guys are Rosé fans, maybe because I saw just how much she was hidden in the last period in time. Maybe the last period in time made you worry. Maybe you're like, where is she? What has she been doing? Because, you know, obviously I can see there's this feeling of imprisonment too. She hasn't been able to fully showcase herself or show herself or, you know, all these things. But actually, let me tell you that those months and that period in time was just as important for her, because I do see that during those difficult times, in those hidden places where most fear to go is where the most nourishment is waiting for you to behold. In those very difficult times, in times of despair, in times of feeling like really helpless, that's when she realized a lot of things. She had a lot of aha moments, especially around April time, and she was able to fully embrace who she is and fully get down to the root. Who is she? Who is Rosé? What do I want out of my career? What do I want to show people? You know, what is my essence? What is in my DNA? Because, oh my gosh, you guys, sorry, I just got like a message. There is this feeling that Rosé, sorry, this is just, she wants to be so fully authentic. She wants to be so fully authentic, sorry, and she wants to be deep. She wants to get very vulnerable with her talents, with her raw talent. She doesn't just want to be another pop star. She doesn't want to be a fleeting person. She wants people to look at her and think, oh my God, that right there, that is an artist, not a celebrity, an artist. She wants to shock people. And I think she's ready to do that now. I think she was able to really get down to the nitty-gritty and realize what she is about and who her identity is, and she's going to be able to slowly show to you guys in the next 6 months. And I think she's had trouble trying to balance the two, you know, the fact that of course she's a pop star, she's a celebrity, she's a K-pop idol, and everything that entails with that. You know, she's gonna have to do advertisement, brand deals, whatever it is that entails with that, but she also wants to do the serious things. And I think she's finally coming to terms with balancing the two and where she can come in both those worlds, in between those worlds. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so those are the big themes in the next 6 months. You guys are definitely going to be seeing a lot more from her. So guys, can we see a little bit about connections and friendships? Connections and friendships. Connections and friendships with Rose. We already saw one of her really good friends, that person, but I will be honest, I didn't necessarily feel anything too romantic with that. Oops, sorry. Nope, not this deck. Okay. Let's have a look. Anything in regards to connections and friendships for Rose? Anything in regards to connections and friendships for Rose? Oops. Okay. One more. Okay. Oof. Sorry, guys. I'm actually gonna grab some more cards because this is conflicting. Okay, guys, there is someone that she cares about a lot. Okay, we have, sorry, 1 second. Okay, can I tell you? Okay, wait, sorry, I'm just getting ahead of myself. So we have the World, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Moon, we have the Hanged Man in reverse, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, we have Money, and we have Capricorn. Let me tell you right now, Rose is someone that is very loyal, and she does not take relationships or feelings very lightly. There is someone that she cares about so deeply that she actually thinks this is actually someone that I could end up with for the rest of my life. Like, there is someone in her mind like that. Like, when she looks at this person, she thinks, you're my end game, kind of thing. Sorry, actually, before I say more, let me just grab a few more cards. No? There was a card that wanted to jump out and then didn't. No, okay. Okay, so there is that someone, right? Like I mentioned, every time she looks at this person, she thinks, oh my god, I could spend the rest of my life with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Hanged Man. This person, okay, so many messages. But here's the thing, I feel like right now she's taking a break and she's not actually acting out on these emotions or these feelings. She's keeping it very close to her chest. I think this person knows how she feels, and I think she knows how this person feels about her as well, because with the Four of Pentacles, it feels like they've shared this information to each other. Like, they know exactly where they stand. But I think right now is the time for her to be focusing on her career, and it's also the time for this person to be focusing on their career. So it's almost like they've put a stop on it, knowing fully that when they're ready, when they've achieved the things that they want to achieve, they can just play the play button again, and they can just continue where they left off. Okay, so right now it does feel like they're putting a pause on it. They know exactly how they feel about each other, but they both need to focus on their career is what I'm seeing. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Four of Swords, so they're definitely taking a break from trying to pursue anything. This person is someone that brings such a grounded, safe energy into Rose's life. This person is very nurturing, you guys. Okay, this person that Rose's has very deep feelings for, but at the same time, the beautiful thing about this person is how encouraging they are to Rose and how much they believe in her talent and want to push her to become the best version of herself. So it's also thanks to this person that Rose is now like, okay, yes, I need to focus on what I want to do. I need to focus on working on my talents and showcasing to the world what I'm about, and maybe at the end of the day, when all is done, I can settle down with this person. So it's very beautiful. It's a very realistic but also practical kind of love, you know. I think they're both really just chasing their career right now, knowing full well it doesn't mean they've stopped loving each other or they stop caring about one another. In fact, I feel like they're still friends, but they're not doing anything about it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and I feel like the emotions goes deeper than that. It's not just a fleeting thing, which is why they're like, okay, let's put this on pause, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, okay. Can you tell us a little bit more about the person, guys? Can you tell us a little bit more about the person? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Stop, you guys. I didn't realize there were two cards that were over there, but we have the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. Huh. So these cards were kind of like, they jumped out over there, but with the Ace of Cups and the Hermit, this is so weird. It's funny because the Hermit came out and it was jumped over there. This is definitely hidden. This is like a hidden kind of connection, a hidden kind of relationship, something they felt for a long time, but they've hidden it from people. I don't think this is something that she even shares with friends, maybe with just close friends, but you know, not with friends. So, but there's definitely an outpouring of love, but they're both very private people. But anyways, okay. So as I was saying, let's see, can we find out a little bit more about this person? One more? Just one? Just one? Just one? Okay, two. So, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we have Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, Judgment, and Temperance. Woo. When they met, it was like full-on chemistry, full-on shivers. Like, it felt life-changing. Okay, their connection feels life-changing. This person is very beautiful inside and out. This person has a very calming energy. Like, they could be, you know, they could be outgoing, they could be quiet, but either way, they're just very confident in who they are. They don't have the need to impress people, is what I'm trying to say. And people feel very calmed around them. People feel very, like, this very nurturing, loving quality about them, because we have the Queen of Pentacles and now we have the Empress. So definitely this person is very loving, very creative, very kind, very hardworking. They've been through many different stages, many different phases in life. But yeah, okay, anyways. So now let's just quickly look into, I mean, we've looked at so much already. Let me just see, what should you guys be most excited about in the next 6 months, okay? What should you guys be most excited about in regards to Rosé's projects in the next 6 months? So let's see. Interesting. We have Pomegranate. Dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. Wow, okay. We have Coming of Darkness. All the light is dimming. Life is withering at the core. Are you ready? Oh my god. I'm so excited. I feel like this is the beginning, like, of like a Taylor Swift Eras concert. Like, are you ready for it? Do you know that song? And finally, Apothecary Cabinet. Without practice, without befriending them, there are strangers in your path. Listen, Rosé has been working so hard. She's been practicing so diligently. She has so many things, look at this, in her apothecary cabinet that she's ready to show you guys, okay? Different flavors, different kind of sides to her, different talents, different projects. The thing that you guys should be most excited about is something that you guys haven't seen from her, because we have Dare to Taste the Unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. And we also have All the Light is Dimming, Life is Withering at the Core. Are you ready? So Coming of Darkness. So there's going to be one of her projects that she shows that feels a lot more darker and moodier than what she usually does. And that's what you guys should be most excited about, because this feels like it's really going to awaken your senses. It's really going to feel like wowza, okay? Anything else, guys, in regards to this? It's gonna feel like full circle. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we never imagined that Rosé would do something like this. But of course, it makes so much sense, is what I'm hearing. Anything else, guys? Final messages? Okay, we have Destiny. It's not in the stars, but in yourself. I think she has worked so hard. She's put so much on the line that whatever success you guys are going to see coming from Rosé in the next 6 months is all her. It's all her blood, sweat, and tears. It's all her hard work. Do not ever think for a second it's because of working with someone or being managed by a company or being seen by this or being done by that. Everything that she has done, all the decisions, all the success, however positive people are gonna see it, it is from her blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, it is her pushing and advocating for herself. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop the reading right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading of Rosé. If you guys enjoyed it, please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me. I hope you guys take care of yourselves. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.